So before I even start the video, Toy Animation is really messing with my stuff. So if the filter on this thing is really off, then it's not my fault, it's Toy Animation, because I had to change it so they don't get all copyright happy. Thanks. So, look. In my other video, I had like a little bit of views. That's probably why. It's probably because I stuttered a lot in that video. I don't know why I said stuttered a lot. Just want to say that before before I get into this video. I don't know if I'm going to stutter a lot because I'm doing this like right off the bat, but I'm a think of something before I say it, so it's gonna be a lot of skips inside the thing. So just like go with it and let's get into the video. I know the fight scene already started, but let's get into it. So, Dragon Ball Super in these power levels are getting on my nerves. I know every video it's always, oh, Dragon Ball Super, it's getting on my nerves. But Dragon Ball Super is getting on my nerves. And it's getting on my nerves to the point where it's like, what the heck are y'all doing with this goddamn series? Because 1 second, Krillin is like this cop who gets injured really easy. And then the next second, he's on God level. You know, you see everybody out there they're talking about, they're like, oh, Krillin, he surpasses Goku. Oh my god. Well, there's a point where they're exaggerating, and then there's a point where it's kind of true. Cause they made Krillin look so exaggerated powerful. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? He's not that powerful. I don't know. Gohan looked like he was holding back a little bit. I really have no clue. And it was like getting on my nerves. So Krillin and Goku fought. I loved the fight. It was an interesting fight. Krillin finally learning how to if you didn't know, in Dragon Ball Z, Krillin had no control over the Destructo Disc. I don't know if I missed something and he always had, or he just learned it last time when they fought, but he never knew how to control it. And if you look there, when Frieza stole Krillin's little move and made it his own, Krillin kind of did what Frieza did. He threw it and then he made it come back. So that's gonna be a lot good, because Destructo Disc is already an overpowered move. So when you combine it with, you can move it around. So Destructo Disc is right here. I pull it, I yank it back, and it just slices you in half. Because you know Destructo Disc slices everything in half. If you didn't know that, it does. And I got a little discombobulated for a second because I thought my editing wasn't editing right, because I have it on Gloom, so it's like that's why it's making it all sparkly, because I ran out of things to edit with. But that's you know, and I forgot what I was saying, you know. Yeah, so I forgot what I said, but another thing I want to talk about, let's get off of how overly strong Krillin got. Let me just touch on it one more time. Krillin did lose. Krillin did lose. They wanted to say he won just to, you know, encourage Krillin fans. I don't know who really is a Krillin fan, but I know who I'm a fan of. Always been a fan of him. And look, Tien. So Tien, Tien, let me jump on Krillin first. The Kamehameha, yeah, Android 18 totally you know, Goku was gonna kill Krillin if, you know, or he would heal back. But look, Tien is like a really cool character to me. And people say, you're a bandwagoner. You just were liking Golden Frieza, then Vegeta, then no, look, Golden Frieza died, so I had to have somebody that I like. Cause once your main character dies, you get to favorite on somebody. Golden Frieza or Frieza since Dragon Ball Z has been my favorite. Alright? Nobody's on top of me. Not even 10. So I said Vegeta. I started liking Vegeta. I said I like Vegeta. I didn't say I love him. Now, the only two people I love, there's two things. I love and I like. So there's people that I'll watch all the time, and then there's people that I like. And that I would like, mess with them. But I think the video. Alright, I was checking how much time I got left. But that's why I'm speeding up. But Tien is just like he was so cool. He was like some of the most underrated. And then Dragon Ball Super, they want to keep on underrated. If Tien doesn't get a bigger showcase than Krillin, look, and this how I'm irritated. Krillin doesn't train for years, comes back on, gets the biggest push ever. Tien trains for his whole life, was the most underrated person in the world. He was out there, Krillin, hiding away from the androids. Tien runs in on Cell, the strongest of all the androids, and blasts him almost to pieces. Right? And nobody like admires this man. I'm like, bro, please give my man Tien some slack. Give him a good something good. Tien is one of the strongest human. Yamcha's weak. Krillin, they're putting him on freaking god level now. Master Roshi is gonna probably come out with some bull junk. So just give me Tien. Krillin, he's not strong, but they made him strong. I don't know what they're doing with this Super Saiyan God. That should have been like an all blowout. They shouldn't have made him exchange, like his Kamehameha pushing his back. It should have been Kamehameha boom, pushes right through his, decimates it. I'm almost out of time, so look, I want Tien to have a really good, a really good showcase, or whatever you want to call it. I want him to be really good when he comes out, when he gets showed. I want him to come out in new clothes. It's not optional, it's optional, but new everything, new moves. Tri-beam is one of the strongest moves if you catch somebody in it. It's really easy to catch somebody in it. Alright? So, that's all I'm asking from Dragon Ball Super. And they're probably not going to live up to it. They're probably going to give Tien some bull junk. It's like he's always been getting. But, hey, that's Dragon Ball Super. But anyways, Dragon Ball Super's been doing a good job. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and for all the views you guys been giving to me. That's all I wanted to say. Peace out, and I love you guys, and thanks for supporting me. Thank you so much.